Welcome to our AFL Insights workshop. During this four-part series we will show you how to create your own analysis dashboard using more than 30 years of home and away match results. You should have downloaded and installed Cognos Insight. Once you have done that, a shortcut will be available on your desktop like this. Next, we're going to open the application in order to import our data, which will be stored in one of the files that you've previously downloaded. We can remove our application so we can see the desktop. This is the area where the data is going to be dropped into to create our analysis. Take the AFL Insights CSV and drag and drop into this area. Cognos Insight will load our data and then we'll be presented with its default view. We can now maximize the application and we can now start to explore the data. In this default view we have a crosstab and a chart. Later on we'll see the different chart types that are available. The crosstab at the moment is made up of the rows, which are currently set to be the year the matches were played in, and across the top we have our columns, which are currently set to the default statistics that are available for the matches. Our context area across the top enables us to filter to different aspects of the match. Here we're choosing round 4. We can then choose a particular team that we want to filter to. Here we're choosing Hawthorn. And as you can see, the data is changing as we filter. We could choose a different ground if we wanted to. We could also choose the day that the match was actually played on. You will notice that the days that the matches are played on are not in the correct weekday order. So we're now going to go and try and change that. We take the dimension and we drag it over the top of the current columns. This will replace the columns. We can now right click on this bar at the top left and choose Edit Dimension. This enables us to edit the order in which the elements are shown, in this case the days of the week. We simply single click one of the days of the week. Keeping the mouse key down, we can then move, drag and drop the elements into their different order. So we're now moving Wednesday to be below Tuesday. We can move Thursday so it's in between Wednesday and Friday. And finally we'll move Saturday down in between Friday and Sunday. Once we're finished, we can then click on the close button. We could also reorder the opponent dimension, and even the grounds we can actually reorder, but we'll leave that for you to do in your own time. Next, we're going to actually put the view back to what it was. We're going to replace our columns, put the measures back over the top, so we drag our score over the top of the days of the week, and we're now back to the default view we first started with. To turn off the crosstab, we can select the Change Display menu. Select crosstab. This will change the display to crosstab only. We're now in a position to move on to creating our own calculations, which we will do in the next part of this video.